Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna and welcome to a pack and prep with me vlog for our upcoming Walt Disney World cruise. I cannot even believe that I am saying that because it just feels like almost a dream that we're even going on a Walt Disney World cruise, and I am just so unbelievably excited. So for those of you that are new, hi, my name is Brianna. My now husband and I travel to Walt Disney World a ton. We love going to Disney and we love the magic. However, we decided for our mini moon right after we got married to try something a little different and do something fun and head out on our first Walt Disney World cruise. So we are so excited. We cannot wait. We are leaving in, I just checked the Navigator app on my phone, 4 days. We embark on the Wish in 4 days. So if you're looking for all the details of the upcoming cruise, our itinerary, all that stuff, I'll have that video linked down below as well. We did an entire like Disney cruise announcement vlog with all of our details, so you're more than welcome to go and check that out. But if you want a little bit of the SparkNote version, we are headed out from a Monday to Friday on a 4-night sailing on the Disney Wish. It is Halloween on the high seas. We are very, very excited, and after that we are actually headed to Walt Disney World for 3 days for just a little bit of a staycation, relax, bop in and out of the parks if we want to, because we're annual pass holders. So it's gonna be a really, really fun trip. So we will be gone from September 22nd all the way up until September 30th. So we have the cruise in the front, and then we're going to Walt Disney World at the end for a few nights, and we're so excited. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. If you're new, I would love if you could give the video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. Join our fun little chaotic community here that we have on the internet. And we got a lot of Disney cruise vlogs coming, because let me tell you, we are vlogging the mini moon, we're vlogging the Walt Disney World part, so we are just getting into it. So without further ado, let's get into packing and prepping for a Walt Disney World cruise. I am so excited. Now, let me tell you, I am new to the Walt Disney World cruise packing. I have done my research, I have done it all, and it has been really hard to figure out exactly what I need for this trip. We are Walt Disney World experts. If you want to see a full Walt Disney World trip packing vlog, we have tons and tons of those here on my channel. But today's video, like I said, we're doing all Walt Disney World cruise. And I've done a lot of research and tried to figure out exactly what to bring. So I may not be a resident expert, but I have done a lot of research and I am very thorough. So let me go ahead and put up my packing list on the screen and let's walk through it together. So without further ado, let's get into the packing. I have my computer here. I actually made a list on Notion, which normally I am a pen to paper packer. However, I feel like with us getting our stuff done for the wedding and just the way that we're packing for this trip, I wanted to try something different and use my computer and use Notion. So we are gonna see how that plays out this time. And I feel like this list is a little bit less specific and a little bit more broad and kind of general, so I think it'll be a little bit easier in here versus pen to paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put different packing lists that I have up on the screen here. I am no expert cruise resident packer yet because we've never really done this before, but I have done a lot of extensive research, and this is what I feel like are the most important things for us to bring on the cruise. So first, let's start with clothing. I have tops, so I need tank tops, t-shirts, blouses, all just like nice tops depending on if I want a few tank tops for in the morning, t-shirt at night, so on and so forth. Next are bottoms, so I want to bring some shorts, pants, maybe some leggings, right, biker shorts, any of that kind of stuff, anything that belongs, I guess you could say, like on my bottom half. Next are dinner outfits. We are doing one dinner at Enchante, which is their Michelin star restaurant on the boat, so we need a nicer, more like high-end dinner outfit for that, and then just regular kind of nicer dinner outfits for the main dining. Next are just some sundresses. I feel like it's nice to throw on, you know, 1 or 2 dresses either in the morning, or even that could be a dinner outfit, so I want to make sure I pack some of those. Next is swim, so things like bathing suits, cover-ups. I feel like honestly for the most part we're going to be living in bathing suits and cover-ups because that's like what it is, I feel like, on a Disney cruise. And then next are shoes, which are going to be all of my sandals, sneakers, all that kind of stuff. I'll probably end up bringing 1 pair of heels, not like high heels, but like a little bit of a heel. That way I can wear it when we are on the cruise, and then also when we are in Walt Disney World for some of the nice dinners that we have booked already as well. And then next, let's get into some accessories, things that I want to bring for this trip in particular. The first is just any of my jewelry, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, all that kind of stuff. Some purses. I'd love to have 1 or 2 nice bags to be able to use for dinner, or when we're just like bopping around the ship at night and having something a little bit small. Next are hats, anything like a sun hat, baseball hat, all that kind of stuff that I want to make sure that I have. I like to block my face from the sun, especially on a cruise, I feel like, in Walt Disney World, so I want to make sure that we have enough hats. Next is our rain jacket. I haven't checked the forecast or the weather, so fingers crossed there's no rain, but never can go wrong with a rain jacket. And then sunglasses, of course, because you can't go anywhere without sunglasses, especially on a cruise. Now let's talk about my cruise specific items that I'm gonna be bringing on this trip with us. So the first is a beach bag. I ended up buying a beach bag from Amazon. I did a whole cruise haul in the Disney World cruise like trip announcement, so you can watch that if you want, but I have like a mesh beach bag that won't bring back much sand, which is great. Some goggles so that when we're swimming in the ocean, we can look underwater, and I feel like that would be kind of fun. Waterproof phone pouches to put our phones in just in case we might want them, need them, bring our phones in the water. Next are magnetic hooks for the wall on the cruise line. I feel like those are going to be really important. Our Disney luggage tag liner so that the luggage tag doesn't rip because it's made of paper. Next are binoculars. I know, kind of crazy, but I was really excited about bringing binoculars, so I bought them. Next is a cruise converter so that we can have a few things plugged in at once. We got a lot of cameras, phones, watches, all that stuff, so I want to make sure we have enough to charge. Next are our beach clips. We always put these clips on our towels at the pool, or we'll do it on the Disney cruise when we're on Disney's private island, just so that we know which chairs are ours and then our towel doesn't fall off the chair. Next are our water bottles. We always bring our Awalas. I will bring 2 of our little ones, and then I'll bring 1 larger one as well. Our magic bands, we did get Disney Cruise magic bands, so we are bringing those. And then our door magnet. I'm still waiting for our cute door magnet to arrive, so fingers crossed it arrives in this vlog and I can share it with you. But next, let's get into our Disney World specific items. These are things that we will need for either Disney or the cruise, because again, like I said, we're going to Disney 3 days, like for 3 days after the cruise. So first is my pin pouch and my pin traders, my Disney ears, reusable straws, of course our popcorn bucket, because you all know I'm a big popcorn girl, so I need to have that. Our regular magic bands for in the parks, and then our carabiner hooks that we use for our water bottles on our park bags. Next, let's get into my extras and electronics, because I feel like those are just some of the things that I'm also thinking about. For extras, we have medicine and band-aids and liquid IVs. Those are things that I bring on every trip, no matter what, whether we're going down the street or on a cruise or to Disney World, I'm always bringing these things with me. Always want to make sure that you have medicine, just so that if you are feeling a little under the weather or you need something, you always have it, because you always want to be with it, right? You always want to feel prepared. And then liquid IVs. It gets hot in Florida, so I want to make sure that we're very hydrated. We're probably going to have early mornings and late nights on the cruise and in Walt Disney World, so I want to make sure that we have those. And then next for electronics is my iPad and my charger, my Kindle and my Kindle charger, along with my phone charger and my phone charging pad. This pad that I have charges my phone, my little AirPods, and then my Apple Watch, which is perfect for having in Disney, and then all of my camera and gear, so my Canon G7X, batteries, charger, the GoPro, all that kind of stuff. And then last but not least, but my big AirPod Maxes. Those are my favorite. I have the big headphones. I love them. I swear by them. And I think they were a very, very good investment. Next, let's talk about essentials. These are things that we 100% need for the cruise. Like, we literally cannot go without them. The first is our passport. So we need to make sure we do not forget that, because when we travel to Disney World, we never bring a passport. So we are gonna need our passport for this. Next is just cash and credit cards. I wanna have some cash to tip our stewardess, the stateroom host, people at the bar when we're getting a drink, because it's mainly a cashless ship, but when you leave tips, I want to be able to tip in cash. Next is any of our prescriptions, so like my eczema medicine, all that kind of stuff, I want to make sure that we have, because again, when you're on the boat, you're not going to be able to get it. And the next are our insurance cards. We bring those with us everywhere, but I just wanted to make sure we really had them, especially because we were going on a cruise, so I feel like it was just even more important that we had it. And then last but not least, our toiletries. I feel like I have a lot of toiletries that I bring on vacation, but we'll go through everything together. First is a hair mask. So I always like to bring a hair mask with me. I do not bring shampoo, conditioner, or body wash, because the Disney cruise along with Disney World has that, so I never need to bring that with me. But a hair mask is always nice. About halfway through the trip, I like to do a nice hair mask. I feel like it can I speak today? Replenishes my hair. Also, you guys, I have been chatting away over here, and I have thirsty. I got my Walt Disney World cup, but give me a sec, I need a drink. So back to the packing list. Next are loofahs. I always bring 2, one for me, one for Corey, shaving cream, a razor, face wash, exfoliator. I always like to bring my exfoliator to Disney, because I find that when we're even just in the parks. Again, I haven't been on a cruise yet, but I imagine all the sunscreen and all that kind of stuff would be really nice to just really be able to get my face nice and clean. Next is all my face serum, lotion, sunscreen, all that stuff for my morning skincare, my bronzy drops, cleansing balm, because I also make sure that when I'm wearing makeup, I cleanse my face twice with a cleansing balm. Next are any of my Sephora minis. This is my biggest tip and trick. If you're a rewards member at Sephora, Ulta, wherever you shop for any of your beauty stuff, whenever we're about to go on a trip, I always get some minis and use my rewards dollars to purchase little things to travel with. That way I don't need to A, buy a big travel size, and 2, it's like for free. Girl math, so I always do that too. Next is my mousse and curl cream, because I will probably wear my hair natural a lot on the cruise. My towel wrap, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, floss, Q-tips, body lotion. I always like to have body lotion. Again, I have eczema, so making sure that my skin is moisturized after being in the sun is super important. Deodorant and perfume. I feel like that is self-explanatory. And then next is all my hair stuff. So things like hair ties, bobby pins, my hair clips, curling iron, straightener, both my hair brushes, my like slick back brush, and then just my regular standard hairbrush. My makeup and my makeup wipes, bathroom spray. I feel like we're gonna be in some tight quarters on the ship, so I wanna make sure that we're good, along with my bathroom wipes. Your girl's got bathroom issues, so we gotta make sure we've got wipes. And then last but not least is hand sanitizer and of course sunscreen, because like I said, we're going on a Disney cruise, so I feel like sunscreen is gonna be a big need. But that is my Disney cruise packing list. Like I said, that was a very like big high level overview of the list. I have a more specific one that goes into detail of individual things that I want to bring, but I feel like for the sake of kind of sharing out in the vlog, that is like the easiest kind of way to describe and get things out for all of you guys as a resource, and to also be able to like look back on this and say, okay, what should I be packing for my Disney cruise? But it is time. I have been sitting in front of this camera for way too long. I had to intro this so many times and I was having a lot of issues with my camera, but we are good, and it is now time to pack and prep for the cruise and for the best trip. I'm just so excited. I literally am smiling ear to ear and I cannot wait. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into packing. I'm gonna put some stuff on the bed. I'll share with you how I'm packing, how I'm getting myself organized once I actually have a good amount of stuff on the bed, maybe some outfits picked out and things a little bit more categorized. But let us start packing for this Disney cruise, because I'm so excited and I cannot wait. We are 4 days away and let's do it. Let's pack for a Disney cruise together. Okay, we have made very good progress. It's been about hour and a half, and I have just been so leisurely packing, and it has been so delightful to just slowly pack and figure out my outfits and get all the things together. Now, I will say something that's a little challenging, and it'll be after the fact, but I'm still gonna ask it because I assume that we're gonna love this cruise, that we're gonna go again. Comment down below cruise packing tips, things that you always bring. Right now it feels for me like I have the Disney World packing and outfit planning perfected. Like bike shorts, t-shirts, tank tops, I know what I need, I know the accessories that I want to bring, so on and so forth. That for me is so easy. It is so easy for me to get that outfit planning. This outfit planning, there's just so much unknown. I'm like, do I change once a day? Do I change twice a day? How long do you stay at the pool? Do you start doing activities? Do you walk around in a pool bathing suit cover up? Do you dress up really nice for dinner? Is it very casual? And I've seen vlogs, but everyone kind of does things their own way and a little bit different. So I think once we go on the cruise, we'll kind of find our own groove. But I have everything laid out so far behind me. Let me show you, for anyone that's new here, my sticky note method. It's the thing that saves me. I do it for every trip I go on, Disney or not. So let me show you my sticky note method, because let me tell you, this is literally saving me while I'm packing right now. So here is the sticky note method. Basically what I do is I write the day and what the outfit is. Now, normally if I am doing a Walt Disney World packing list, it'll say something like Thursday Studios morning outfit or Epcot morning outfit, so I know the park too. But here's what we have going on right now for the cruise. I'll walk you through everything. Up here is sorry for a lot of moving around, my Monday travel to the boat outfit is up here, because this it's going to be in its own packing cube and own bag, so we don't need to dig into our actual big luggage. We're just going to pack all this stuff in one carry-on. So now let's come, this is an extra outfit, but let's come down here. Then we have Monday dinner outfit because I'll just be in what I'm wearing on the boat the entire day. So I have that. Then we have a Tuesday morning massage. So my outfit that I'll wear to the massage, it's literally just sweat shorts and a tank top. Very easy. And then a Tuesday pool outfit because we're not getting off at the port. We're just going to enjoy the entire ship. And then I packed a Tuesday extra outfit. So just an outfit where if we're walking around the ship before dining and we just want to kind of lounge and we don't want to spend the whole day at the pool, we have something casual to wear. And then my Tuesday dinner outfit. If I did not mention, we are late dining. So we are the 8:15 dining. We're going to see how we like it. I saw in a lot of vlogs that you can kind of tweak and change, but either way, now that's Tuesday. Now we'll go up here. I have my Wednesday because we are going right to Castaway Cay in the morning. An extra Wednesday outfit. Maybe we're showered and we're just like hanging out in the room for a little bit. Wednesday dinner outfit. Thursday morning outfit, I'm actually going to re-wear one of my pairs of sweat shorts because I don't want to bring like 7 pairs of sweat shorts if I don't have to. So I'm trying to be a little bit more thoughtful here. I'll re-wear a pool cover up. This is my bathing suit. And then these are all my holes, right? So when I have a sticky note, I know that I'm missing an outfit. So I am missing Thursday's extra outfit, Thursday's dinner outfit, which is actually at the dry cleaners because I had my bridal shower dress cleaned so I could wear that. And then I need an outfit for Friday. We are just focusing on the cruise together in this vlog. My Disney World stuff will just kind of be off to the side, which I will show you how I'm packing that. Oh, also, sorry, very chaotic around here. These are extra bathing suits and an extra cover up. And then this is all my accessories as well. So I have hats, my 2 tote bags, my little purse for the week, my white sweatshirt just in case I need a little something. And then up here is where I'm starting to pack for Disney World. We're only going to be in Disney World for I think 3 days, 1 park day. So I'm trying to figure out which t-shirt I want to wear, and then I have some comfy bike shorts and workout shorts here. So we've made some really good progress. Now let's see if I can get done some of the extras. We are organized. We've got a lot of things on the bed. All the clothes, all the outfits, everything is good to go for the cruise and for Disney World. So let me show you everything that I have packed on the bed. I still have everything in outfits, and then what I'll do one more time after this is I kind of go through everything, just one more, but let me show you where we're at right now, and then we're gonna get all my Disney stuff together, and then we're gonna go through all my electronics and all the rest of that list and do a check-in and see how we are doing and what else needs to get packed. So here's everything for the Disney cruise and Disney World. We are gone for 8 nights. The first half is the cruise and the second half is Walt Disney World. So all of this right here is majority of like the honeymoon and Disney stuff. I have here some of my jewelry, our magic bands for the cruise, bathing suits, my passport, luggage tags. All these outfits are really kind of here for the cruise. And then once we hit this hat here, this is just extra stuff, but that's pajamas too. All of this stuff right here is stuff for our stay when we are actually at Walt Disney World when we do our 3 nights there. So this is kind of all that, and this pile is a little bit of extra. And then behind here is just like underwear, pajamas, socks, and all that. And then up here is just, I have 2 bags. I decided to bring this little like pretty, you know, bag just for dinners and whatnot. It fits my vlog camera too. Little tote bag, and then it never hurts to have a backpack. So here is everything for our trip. I feel like we are in such a good spot. A lot of that miscellaneous stuff I need to go through again, so we'll go through it together. But now let's go in the other room. We're gonna grab all my Disney essentials that we need for actually Walt Disney World, because we have to pack those too. Alrighty, it is time to go through the cruise list. Let's see where we are. I feel like we have made, of course, very good progress today, and to be honest, we have to make all progress today because after today, I will not have time to basically do much else because we are leaving tomorrow for the hotel for the wedding. So let's go through this list together of just basic stuff, everything that I have, everything that I think I need, and then we can go through my Disney stuff specific as well. So let's get into it. Let's start with clothing. So I have all my tops, all my bottoms, my adult dining outfits. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one unmarked because technically I'm missing my dress because I brought it to the dry cleaner, so I need to pick that up. I do have my other dresses, my swim, and all my shoes are packed as well. Next for accessories, I do have my jewelry, my purses, all my hats. I do not have my rain jacket yet, and then I do have my sunglasses. Cruise specific items, I have the beach bag, our goggles, our phone pouches, the magnet hooks, the Disney luggage tags, the binoculars, our cruise converter, the beach clips. I do not have our awalas yet, like our water bottles. I have our magic bands, and I do not have the door magnet. Next, for Disney World specific items, let's go through that together. So pin pouch and pin traders. Yes, I do. I have them right here. This is my new little pin folio. I'm going to take this into the parks and see how I feel while trading with it. It is a little bit on the bulkier side, so I'm wondering if I want to get a different one of the other ones that they sell that is a little bit on the smaller side. But we're going to try it out this trip and see how I feel, and I'm hoping that maybe it will work because it's just a nice little pocket size. But normally I just keep my pins, my trader pins, in this little pouch right here. So I have my trader pins. Disney ears they were on the bed. I took those out because I wanted to start to get some outfits together so I can cross out both of those. Next is our reusable straws. We bring these with us all the time when we go to Disney, and I actually feel like we might like them on the Disney cruise too, so made sure that we had those. Next is our popcorn bucket. Yes, I always bring our popcorn bucket. I don't like to go anywhere without it because we love bringing it into the parks, so want to make sure that I have that. Next are our magic bands, just standard for the park, which I have here. I have Corey's Mickey Mouse one, and then I have my magic band in the puck that will actually go on my Apple Watch, so I'm glad that I have that. And then next are the hooks. I'm not going to tack that off yet because I only could find one, so I need to see if Corey can dig through our box and see if he can find the other one because I don't want to buff up and scratch up my nails, so I'm going to have him do that, which is great. Now let's go into extras. Medicine, Band-Aids, and liquid IVs I have not packed yet, so I need to pack those. Our essentials, I have not done much of our essentials yet other than just put my passport on the bed. I'm actually going to put all of our essentials in my airport bag, like in my personal item, which I will pack as well. Have not done electronics yet, and I cannot do my toiletries until we actually come back from the wedding because I need them for the weekend. So I will be doing my toiletries at the very last second, but for the most part we are in really good shape. I think what I'm going to do right now is I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather, because Corey needs to go downstairs and get the luggages for us, but I actually am now going to move over to packing for the wedding weekend, which a lot of that stuff needs to get packed away, which I have not yet done. So let me get that done, and then later on tonight we'll check back in, get all this stuff packed and in the luggage, and then we also have to finish Corey's packing too. But we're in very good shape. I feel good. I feel like it was a little bit easier almost as I started getting into it for the packing because I wasn't packing for parks. I was more packing just for outfits in general, so I feel pretty good about where we are at. But it is time to go and pack for the wedding, so I'll come back and pack with you guys once I'm finished with that. So it is now time to pack up my luggage for the cruise. Very excited. It's about 8:30. Just finished dinner. It was kind of nice to like pull back and take a little bit of a break from packing just for a minute. Sometimes I find that I get a little bit overwhelmed and just overstimulated when I'm packing. You know, you get nervous if you're gonna leave something behind, you don't want to leave something behind, and this one I almost feel not nervous to leave something behind more than a standard Walt Disney World trip, but the idea of being on a boat, no Amazon, no quick fixes, so I'm just a little bit more hesitant because obviously I don't want to forget anything. But it is now time to pack, so Corey and I decided that we are going to pack one luggage dedicated to the cruise, one luggage dedicated to all of our Walt Disney World clothes, plus all of our extra like shoes, Disney park stuff. So let's get to packing. We're going to pack all my stuff first, and then we will pack Corey's after, but let's get into it and pack for the Disney cruise. Well, hello everyone and happy Thursday. It is the final morning and final day of packing. Gotta get all of our stuff done because then we are out of here for the weekend and then we head to Disney for the Disney cruise on Sunday. So let's pack my carry-on. Normally what I will do is I'll kind of pack this and just kind of share with you what I'm putting in the bag, but I thought today, because we gotta get things moving, we're gonna actually pack the carry-on together. So let's first start with my electronics. Now, normally I will put this in my personal item, but just because I feel like we have a lot of kind of extra space right now, I won't. I'll put it in here so it's a little bit more safe. In here I have my phone charging pad that will charge my watch, my AirPods, and my phone. Next I have our Disney Magic Band Plus chargers along with the Disney Cruise Magic Band Pluses. A fuel rod because you can never have too many portable chargers, chargers, and then an extra phone, like iPhone USB charger, just so that I have that. Make sure that we are good to go on that front, and this is good. Now that I'm kind of chatting this out with you guys, I think I am going to put this in my personal item versus my carry-on, just because there might be a few little last minute electronics that I need to put in here when we come back. So I won't put this in the carry-on, but I will definitely put it in my personal item. So we'll save this and put that off to the side. But next, jewelry, my little travel jewelry container, and then my, of course, Trader pin. So we are bringing both of those. Next are our Disney Cruise luggage tags, and then my things from Amazon that are like the luggage tag liners. That way it doesn't rip or break. So we will be putting these in here because we're gonna have to put those on our luggages as well. Next are my extra little hair bands, hair ties, anything of that nature. And then I also have all of Corey and I's hats for the trip. So Corey has his 2 Disney golf hats, and then I have 2 really cute baseball, oh no, sorry. I was like, I think I'm missing one. I have 3 little baseball hats. So those will go right in here, and they always fit really nice in the carry-on. Next, for accessories, I just have my 2 pairs of sunglasses. I always bring the Sojo sunglasses to Disney. I normally don't bring my nice ones just because, I don't know, I get a little bit nervous and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to like risk it, and I don't want to, you know, scratch my nice ones. Next, I'm just going to bring this little jewelry pouch in case Corey wants to put his ring in it, or we just have it for travel. So I'm going to bring that. Next are our clothes that we are putting on when we are getting on the boat. So I have Corey's outfit here, which is just some gym shorts and a little white t-shirt, along with his put it on my wife's tab hat, which I will show. It's so cute. I got these for our honeymoon. So it says put it on my wife's tab, and then this one says put it on my husband's tab. So we're wearing these onto the cruise ship, and I feel like red and blue is like perfect for Disney anyway. And then next we have my clothes. So I just have some pajamas here, little undies, shorts, and a Disney t-shirt for sleeping. And then when we get on the boat, this is what I'm going to be wearing. So I'm wearing this little white Old Navy short and little like almost sweater set. It's very thin though and really lightweight. I wanted something where I could kind of take it on and off throughout the day if we were warm, but if we were also going to be inside the boat a lot, then I was like, maybe I'll be chilly. So I have a nice little sweat outfit. Next, I have our 2 little mini Awalas. I love bringing these things, you guys. We won't need them in the airport because I'm going to bring my actual really big Awala for the airport, so I always put those in there. I actually just realized I can pack these 2 hats in here as well, so that they are nice and safe and sound. So we are going to do that too, but I actually might move them to the other side. All right, so I played around with the hats a little bit. They're definitely in a much better spot. Next, something I always bring to Disney and just in general are my like strapless kind of like sticky bra. So I'm going to bring that in here as well. I'm just trying to find like the best place to pack it. I'm actually going to move my PJs just over here a little bit so that they will fit a little bit more flush. All right, so that is good. One side is done. And honestly, you guys, I think that that might be it for now. We have Corey's entire carry-on that's empty that we're gonna end up filling once we are back on Sunday, because that is good. Our jammies, our clothes, our day of cruise stuff is in here. We've got the luggage tags. So in theory, I think that's pretty good. We also will bring a few of our little friends, our stuffed animals, with us as well. So I'll make sure that we put those in the bag as well at the end. But this feels, for the most part, pretty good right now. So I'm just gonna leave this locked and open so that when we come back from our weekend, we'll be able to just dive right in and get it all packed up. Well, you guys, I think that is going to conclude the Disney Cruise Pack and Prep with me. I am very excited. I can't even believe that it's here. It's almost hard to get excited about because the wedding is first, but then it's even more exciting because right after the wedding, we're heading out on a Disney cruise. And is there anything better? So I am very much looking forward to this cruise. It's gonna be amazing, so much fun. Packing actually was a breeze, a lot easier sometimes, I feel like, than Walt Disney World, because we don't have as much like Disney World park stuff to bring, so it almost feels that much better and that much nicer. But with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking around. Comment down below, what are your top 3 cruise essentials, whether it's Disney cruise, regular cruise. I would love to know and get a conversation going in the comments, because I assume that we're gonna love this cruise and we're gonna keep going. So what are your 3 cruise essentials, your 3 cruise packing tips? I would love to know. This will come out after the cruise. Like, I won't be able to obviously take those tips with me on this cruise, but on the next cruise I definitely will. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you when we are embarking on the Disney Wish.